honestly thought, why is he trying to protect her? She just did something unforgivable
Hmm.
to him and the memory of his mother. If it really means anything, Harry, then that's unforgivable. And we're leaving. We're taking our things and we're leaving finally. Um, and we're sending in SEAL Team 6 to find the genitals uh, that Meghan has absconded with. Now, last time those two were in New York City, we had, remember, the story of the breathless paparazzi chase.
Well, together, but the last time, Megan went to Broadway with a 4-car convoy to see Gypsy.
Right. Presidents go to Broadway with a lot less
Hmm.
in the way of security. So I think we are going to have to come up with another spectacular tall tale in which their very lives, this is their kink. They love when they talk about their lives being in jeopardy by nefarious forces that are out to get them and nobody else can see what they see. But because it makes them feel really important, you know, this is not the way people who are being targeted behave, by the way.
Right.
It's not the
Right.
way they behave. So again, we know it's all a lie. And it's very sick and it's very sad. And, you know, these organizations who think that any publicity is good publicity, be careful what you wish for. This is going to be yet another laughing stock.
That's so true. Well, talking about how messed up that Paris trip was. I talked to Sally Bedell Smith, and she was explaining how paranoid Diana was of rejection and of abandonment because
Hmm.
her mom left so early.
Hmm.
And we were saying, Prince Harry has clearly adopted this, and because he's constantly talking about the abandonment he felt losing his mom so early and then not having his dad there in the form that he wanted
Hmm.
him there. And I just imagine that Prince Harry constantly lives in fear, and Meghan Markle gets her way every single time because he is so fearful of losing her the way he's lost everyone else he cares about. And by the way, 50% of that is consequences of his own actions. William
100%.
doesn't talk to him anymore because of his own behavior.
That's right.
But I imagine that she gets away with murder in that house because he's so afraid of losing her.
Well, she successfully did the thing that I would consider this abuse. That is my opinion. She did the thing that abusers successfully do, which is isolate their victim. She has cut him off from his entire family of origin, from his reason for being, the thing that gave his life purpose and dimension. His old friends, by all accounts, are gone. We saw that again, we need security. To my mind, we looked very hungover, wandering around London ringing doorbells, trying to find friends who had since moved on years ago and never sent their forwarding address to Montecito. Wonder why. Um, you know, I have seen dynamics like this play out in my own life. And what does typically happen, it can take years, but eventually the spouse that would be the Harry in this scenario, it does get to the point where they simply cannot live with it anymore. They cannot abide it, and they
Wow.
do leave. And it doesn't matter whether they have anyone or anything really to go to because nothing is better than dealing with that.
Mm.
So I truly think it's a matter of time.
All right. Last but not least, the canning promo photo. Meghan Markle is canning in a kitchen, and she's using the utensil, the tongs, upside down.
Hmm.
This is a photo that they've taken to brand her as an expert in this space. She wants us to buy
Hmm.
her loose fruit spread. I mean,
Slimy
like
Jam. Can you give
slimy
yourself
jam.
credit?
I mean, is this just not the perfect example of Meghan Markle as a whole?
So this is what I think is so great about this because I saw this in my algorithm.
No, I
And
sent it to you.
oh, sorry. Okay, you sent it to me.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
My mistake. Thank you for correcting me. Um, what is amazing to me is that the internet, uh, by which I mean the world, will not let a single error go unnoticed by one Meghan Markle, because I think, oh, this is minutia, right? Like she doesn't really know what she's doing. Okay, we all know she doesn't know what she's doing in the kitchen. We know that. But it's like nobody will let her get away with a single thing, no matter how tiny. She doesn't know what she's doing when she's trying to can stuff and she's got the utensil upside down or whatever. And it's just the metaphor. She literally cannot do anything right. If she has one gripe that I will give credence to, it's that, yeah, we're all over her. Like the world will not give her an inch because it's deserved. It's deserved. She's that insufferable.
Well, also, she started it by pointing out everything she didn't like about the royal family, by pointing out everybody else's issues, by basically trying to school us on how this institution is racist, yada, yada, yada. Then we start to go like, but wait, your porch isn't that clean either. You know, who are you to stand in judgment of these people? You just got here. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. And I wanted to mention this to you, and I'm glad I remembered. Uh, I think a day or two after Harry once again made his lament again, that the men in gray suits have betrayed him with, details of the meeting with King Charles. A day or two later, Catherine, Princess of Wales, stepped out in an impeccably tailored men's tailoring gray suit.
I think
And
everyone did that week. Everyone did that week that worked in the royal family.
chef's kiss.
It's so funny.
Brilliant.
It's so funny. All right. Well, agree with us, disagree with us. Let us know in the comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. Maureen Callahan. Everybody has to go subscribe to The Nerve if you haven't, but I have a feeling that you do because you all love Maureen here so much. Thanks so much for your time today and for that beautiful Paris recap.
It was very cathartic, and I will see you on the backside of New York City next week on The Nerve. I can't wait.
Oh my
Thanks,
gosh.
Kinsey.
I cannot wait either. What do you think she's going to wear this time? A plunger?
Well, she's definitely going to have to buy the clothes, right? Like she's
I
going
don't
to have
know.
to purchase the clothes. And are we wearing all solids? Are we, you know what? She's not.
She's going to wear muted colors. That's for sure. I love the way
I
she's still
disagree.
showing the British royal family. You don't think so?
Mm-mm. Because she's a ghoul. Okay, so we're going to an event about online bullying that results in teenage and childhood suicide. So I'm gonna guess we're gonna go with red.
Oh my gosh, that would be
She's a
totally
ghoul.
tacky. Wait, really quickly, I forgot to ask you this. Is there longevity in this Balenciaga relationship? Were we being introduced to something here, or was this a PR stunt? What's your vibe? I think there could be longevity because I think neither has morals or values.
I think that the accountants and the bookkeepers are going to take a look at it. There's a reason that Meghan Markle has never landed a major deal with a top tier fashion house. There is a
There's a
reason.
reason why Dior comes out and tells Women's Wear Daily, we are not courting Meghan Markle when those stores.
Despite reports that somehow emerged that Dior was desperate to get
Yeah.
one, would they be able to land her?